can a man sleep when he wakes up to meet a worsened version of a man's self? Almost as if the man planted the seed of his downfall in his dreams. Dreams that turn into nightmares, nightmares that turn into thoughts, thoughts that thwart the man's progress. How can a man sleep, loathing the other that dares to look back at him every morning? The other that is now him. How? He wonders, he ponders, he yells at the other so loudly, squeezing the roots of his lungs, and the other yells back. How can a man sleep when he sits staring at his hands, waiting for them to start a fire as if they had a mind of its own? Oh, but the man wishes they did. He wishes those hands did not depend on his bark-like brain. A brain that never ceases to worry and hurry. A brain that deceived him and seized him from his future glory. The glory he daydreams during breakfast, lunch, and dinner. While his mother's worries just sit and simmer. How can a man sleep when his narcissism and selfishness grow to become the wrecking ball responsible for a relationship's ruination? Oh, and rumination, yet another enemy. The man roams the halls of his head in search for solutions, pointlessly, because he knows the solution, and he ignores it. He's aware, he knows, and still he hopes for something. What? That he doesn't know. The man remembers a boy, so the man has a question for a name. Owen. Oh, when did the boy die? Where did you leave him? In the cold? In the rain? Or in her heart in Spain? That could explain the pain, but no. Perhaps in the joyous taste of chocolat and its colorful psychedelic distortion. Or lost high in the trees of a Mexican jungle, or drowning in the violent waves of the ocean. The man demands answers. The boy was silent. How can a man sleep when he's become a stranger to himself? When he knows he's drowning but refuses to swim? When he has his happiness but his thoughts feed him misery? When the seed has become the tree? When he's racing the slithering sand and the hammering hands? But either way, still he stands. How can a man sleep beside the corpses of his newborn dreams? Those that were murdered, sawed away, axed, torn into pieces and burned without mercy by the world and by his own blood, and not attempt, no, not fight every damn night to give them new life. How can the man ever possibly obliviate the boy? How can the man succumb to the chains of order when the boy envisioned freedom? How can a man sleep? Well, I suppose he simply does.